What's going on, guys? It's Nick. I just want to show you some stuff that's going to be going out today in the mail. Uh, Bear with me because I'm pretty bad with names, and I've been just so busy lately, so I don't know exactly whose order is who, but it's just all here, so I'll just explain it all to you. Uh, as some of you guys know, I did some labeling on most of my meshes, so who was it that did it? Carson. Yeah, Carson did he did a cool label for me, and I was able to put it on the mesh baggies. Ran out of them already, so he said he was going to send me some more. But anyway, this is his order. He wanted 3 pieces of white. I ran out of he wanted them all in the Jim Relax version. I ran out of, this is all the Jim mesh I have left. I got to make another order. So I just had to throw in one SS piece as the white. So he got 3 whites. He asked for a black piece. He asked for a burnout piece, a maroon to white piece, and then an orange piece. So that's pretty cool. Just stack those on top of each other. Actually, I'll just put that one on top. And those 3 whites. And with that, got a little bag in here with some shooting strings and black and white shooters, and some black and white sidewall with some shooter locks. So hopefully we'll get some enjoyment out of that. And got some 2 pieces right here. One is the barbershop piece. Who's that going out to? Totally forget. And then another piece, the stars and bars. That one's all done. As you can see, it looks really cool. I showed this in another video, I believe. But yeah, this took some time to do, and look, it came out great. And as you guys know, the barbershop pieces. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in any color combinations, I have pretty much every marker now. So actually, the only markers that I don't have is a true navy, and a true silver. Those are the only 2 that I really have to pick up. Besides that, I have pretty much everything else. And they asked for white string kits each, so I gave them that. Then over here, these are the DMG Argyle pieces. Black and pink on the right, black and orange on the left for another customer who ordered. And actually, this one's going out to a customer. This one I just made thinking that someone would probably want it because it was black and pink. Maybe they'd like it for their stick, for a little summer swag. But I don't know. I just think these things look cool. They take a little bit of time to make because I haven't really made like a jig yet or a rig. So I do all these by hand, and when you do them by hand, they take a little bit of time. But when you have one that's already done, as in this one, when I was doing this one, it was really easy to do. I just laid down the orange first, and then I did the black second. And then you have to just make sure that you do both sides. That's a trick. But you know what really looks cool is that when you do the candy cane stripe stuff, or any type of striping and stuff like that, when you turn it over and you look at it, it actually looks really cool. It has that little like fade effect, like that bleeding effect that East Coast Mesh does. They had, like a volt piece with 2 black stripes going down the middle, almost like a landing strip. Basically, it was just colored one side black, and then it bled through the other side, so that it looked like it was kind of like blotchy. I think they did that with like their red to blue fade. I'm not really sure, but yeah, anyways, I think those pieces look really cool. So this is just a step up for me. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud that I actually was able to do all these, especially not screwing up. I mean, there's no flaw in each one of these. It's a 6 piece of that I've done. First piece of the stars and bars, and these are the 2 Argyle ones that I've done. I've done a couple other pieces, a couple other customization ones. Just some regular stripes going across, half one color, half the other, and stuff. So I'm experimenting, and it's going off pretty good in the summertime. A lot of people are digging it. As always, the prices are $25 a sheet, regardless if it's Argyle, stripes, stars and bars. This stuff is totally different. That stuff's dye, so that's totally different. But the prices, I'm just going to run you through since the prices did increase for this month for mesh. So anything that's a 2-color or more used to be $14. Now it's $15. But you can still get your burnouts, your icebergs, the UNCs, your favorite MLL teams. I always offer them all the time, anytime. So yeah, and then the black fade, like 1-color fade that used to be 12, went up to 13. And yeah, so these are just 13. That's what it would cost, 13. And the whites used to be 10. Those went up to 11. Reason why I did that is because I had to stay in business, and I wasn't really making too much return because I give you guys a lot of string, and you know I don't really charge for it. You know, I give it away for free, and as you guys know, shooter spools cost about $36 a piece. So every 3 weeks I'm replacing that. Constantly buying spools of string, so those are $20 a pop. So you know, I made a string order the other day, and that came to about $200, and I just took it right out of the profits that I made. So I mean, so yeah, I'm just, you know, just figured I'd let you guys know. You know, like I said, I'm just doing this for the lacrosse community. I'm not doing it to make a huge buck, but you know, sometimes I have to increase price just to stay in business. So yeah, so if once again, hit me up if you guys want a piece of the Argyle in any color you want. Let me know what. Just send me an email. Let me know what colors you want me to put it down on, and I'll make it for you. And these 2 pieces have to dry. They'll take about, I'd say, 2 to 3 days to dry, and then I can wax them, and then I can send them out. That's usually the wait time. It's usually like about 2 to 3 days, maybe 2 to 4. Then I send it to the post office, and it's another 2 days to ship. So, but yeah, takes about 2 hours to lay down the pattern on these 2 things right here. So, just letting you guys know that. But yeah, anyways, if you want to order them, you can go onto my website. You can't order through the website. I just put that PayPal thing just to let you guys know that it's available. But I want you guys to email me because I want to make sure that I have it in stock first. That's why I didn't make it connected so that people could just straight up order it. So yeah, everything's made to order, as you guys know, and yeah, so shoot me an email if you guys want to order, dmg1at@gmail.com. Again, it's dmg18t@gmail.com. And the website, all you have to do is just Google DMG Mesh and you'll find it. So that's all the mesh. And I got a superpower in today from Caesar Quinn, cool kid. And he's going to get a Rob Pennell replica pocket on this in all white. It should look really sick on the superpower. It's a Royal Blue Factory superpower. So I think it should look really nice. And it's funny because if I put it on the bed, it just blends right in. So, alright guys, just going to end this video. Just figured I'd just show it to you one more time. And that's that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. If you need an immediate answer, shoot me an email. Like I said, dmg18t@gmail.com. It's easier for me to respond by email, so shoot me an email. Alright guys, have a good night, and hopefully you guys are having fun in the sun. Talk to you later. Peace.